You are now listening to the smooth sensations and high vibrations of Alex, host of the best relationship channel on YouTube. Alex, drop them gems on us.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Shout out to the Elite Fleet. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can become a member of the Elite Fleet. And we gotta talk about Halle Berry. Really, I want to talk about this simp Ricky Smiley. That's what I really want to talk about. And we're gonna get to him in this video, because Ricky Smiley, when y'all hear what he had to say about Halle Berry's child support situation, you will understand fully why I tell y'all not to listen to them old ass dudes when it comes to dating and relationship advice, because they're still playing by old rules that modern women aren't playing by anymore. And they're trying to give you these old ass dating advice that ain't gonna do nothing but get you all messed up out here. You're gonna be cut. You're going to be out of half your assets. You're going to be looking like a fool. And when you out of half your assets and you out here looking like a fool, Ricky Smiley ain't about to give you your money back. None of them old heads about to give you your money back. You know what they're going to tell you to do? Go out there and try it again, because these old idiots be on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damn weddings. 6 damn ex-wives, paying them all spousal support, paying them all child support, and they still ain't learned their lesson. But before we even get into Ricky Smiley's simp ass, because I can't wait to cook him, let's just talk about what's going on with Halle Berry. All right, so recently Halle Berry lost her court case to Oliver Martinez, and she now has to pay Mr. Martinez $8,000 a month in spousal support for their child. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the situation, because everybody talking about that's too much money, she shouldn't have to pay. You don't need all that to take care of a child, which is ironic, because women be hitting men up for thousands. Women be hitting men up for $12,000 a month, $13,000 a month, $20,000 a month. Y'all have nothing to say. Nobody has anything to say, right? But Halle gets hit for $8,000, which considered really ain't that damn bad. Let me tell you guys something, because a lot of people don't know this part about the story. Halle was already paying Gabriel Aubrey child support. She was paying him $16,000 in child support. So her only getting awarded to have to pay $8,000 in child support here really is not as bad as y'all trying to make it out to be. It is not that big of a deal. And I also like to point out that whenever we talk about Halle Berry and people she used to be in a relationship with, or she used to be married to, right? We always talk about Eric Benet. Everybody makes Eric Benet the bad guy. Y'all paid that any attention? Because I did. Everybody, even Jay-Z had that line. Almost went Eric Benet. Never go Eric Benet. Everybody talks about Eric Benet, but at the end of the day, Eric Benet cheated, which was cruddy, even though he was probably getting cheated on too, because I keep telling y'all celebrity relationships are not like regular relationships, and most of them are open because neither one of them are home most of the time. But I digress. Everybody always making fun of Eric Benet. Oh, he blew it. He had the baddest chick in the world, and he blew it. He dogged her out. He did her filthy. But Eric Benet ain't put her on no goddamn spousal support. Let that breathe. Run it back. Now, he couldn't have put her on child support because they don't have a kid. And ironically, Gabriel Aubrey, they wasn't even married. And she had his kid, but I digress. Halle Berry ain't want no black baby, but I digress. Anyway, so he couldn't have put her on child support, but he could have put her on spousal support because she got more money than he do. He got money, but she got more money than he do. Did he do it? Nope. Nope. He one of the few who left her alone. The damn model she was dating, the white boy model, he got her for $16,000, which she just got reduced to $8,000. I repeat, she got it reduced to $8,000. It was $16,000, which is why when she lost this court case and they ordered her to pay $8,000, I don't understand why everyone's freaking out. Oh wait, yes I do. Yes, I do, because women ain't used to having to pay spousal support. Women didn't, for years, for decades really, had no idea how unfair the child support system in America and the spousal support system in America was. But they're getting a taste of that equality now. I've told y'all before, and I will tell y'all again, the more women get put on spousal support and child support, the better it is for everybody, because unlike men, this is one thing I have always and will always give women. When they don't like something, when they view something as unfair, when they view something as not right, they are going to protest, they are going to fight, they will pay money, they're going to get that law changed. I've been trying to get men to fight against them damn unfair marriage laws for years, and y'all won't do it. Y'all will come up with any excuse why it's pointless to go and fight the courts because they ain't going to do nothing. Just like when I try to tell y'all how to get custody of y'all kids, y'all come up with all these damn excuses. Oh, I ain't going to do all that, man. I'll just give up. So many of y'all have a loser mentality. Not all of you, of course, but so many of you have a loser mentality. Women don't got that. They going to fight. So this is actually the best thing that can happen. I promote this. Not only because it's the equality that y'all wanted, but also because I know the end result is going to be women getting fed up and getting that damn law changed. No man should have a problem with Halle Berry having to pay spousal support, because we would have to pay spousal support if we were the higher earning spouse. And because, as I just stated, women will get that law changed. They are not going to keep paying men. They're not. So they going to do something about it being unfair. Y'all wouldn't do nothing. They going to do something. Now, Ricky Smiley's old stuck in the 1960s simp ass wants to come out and have a problem with this. All right? So the second half of this video is going to be a reaction video, because I'm going to play the clip from the Ricky Smiley morning show, and I'm going to react to it, and I'm about to cook his old ass, because I'm tired of you old ass baby boomer silent generation and some of you Gen X dudes coming here trying to give outdated relationship advice in a dating market that you're not a part of, that you do not understand. Shut up. And again, this dude's been divorce raped before. So the fact that he's sitting here pretending and talking about how, what, you know what, I ain't even gonna say this no more. Let's just get into the
recently. Now they're saying Halle is ordered y'all to pay Oliver nearly $8,000 a month y'all in child support according to the court documents. Now they say she's gonna pay Oliver 4.3% of any income that she earns that exceeds $2 million annually. Now they're saying Oliver y'all is required to make a reasonable effort to find a job, y'all, so he could contribute something for little Maceo. That's her son's name, little Maceo.
Already had a job. No man ain't got no business accepting money from a woman, period.
Yeah,
Get you a blow-up mattress in a one-bedroom efficiency and start over. Man, you don't eat off no woman. I don't care how much money she got.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care if I was married to Oprah Winfrey. I wouldn't take a damn dime. I just wouldn't.
Yeah,
I just wouldn't. It's just against manhood.
All right, I'm about to black out, and for those of y'all who know me, y'all know what that means. Ricky, shut the hell up. First of all, nobody cares what you would do. This ain't you. You are not him. So what you would do is irrelevant. What he decided to do, which is what he should do, which is what he's entitled to do by a law that you, just like the other men I was just talking about, refuse to do anything to change, despite the fact that we all know is unfair, despite the fact that we all know is outdated. That law was created to make sure that women were taken care of when they were divorced at a time when they could not work. They've been working for the greater part of like the last 60 years. So what are we talking about here? That law should have been changed, but it wasn't. And every time men came and said it should be changed, y'all said, ain't she man up and did what she's supposed to do? Ain't nothing wrong with that law. You shouldn't have got divorced and blah, 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 blah. But now that she got to pay, you want to sit up there on a traditional? His whole argument is based on tradition. Shouldn't no man be taking no money from no woman? Shouldn't no man be taking no money from no woman? Hey, I don't give a damn how much money she got. I wouldn't take nothing from her, because you a trick and you a simp. Hence why you already got divorced, raped, and you still promoting marriage and not promoting changing the marriage laws. Again, like I told y'all before, not one time, not two times, not three times. These old ass baby boomer silent generation ass dudes and some of Generation X, they don't learn their lesson. They get married, get divorced, raped, go and marry another version. Get divorced, raped, go and marry another one. Get put on child support, have more kids. Because you guys were too stupid to talk, because you guys were too stupid to learn your lesson, doesn't mean we have to be that damn stupid. I am sick and tired of people holding men to traditional standards, but not holding women to traditional standards. Because Ricky Smiley simp punk ass, and you know he's simping and he ready to trick, because this ain't nothing but a wolf whistle, hoping he can get him a little young thing. Google got that picture on his profile. Ricky Smiley ain't looked like that in about 50 years. You know damn well you old as hell now, using that young, and you were still ugly, but that's neither here nor there. Using that young profile pic, trying to make it seem like that's what you look like. You know that ain't what you look like. You know your old skinny ass look like one of them crackheads downtown asking for change. 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 That's you, Ricky. Ricky Smiley built and look nowadays like that dude who start walking up to your car at the gas station and your lady roll up the window. And you try to act like you don't hear him. You don't want to make eye contact because you know he about to ask you for something. That's what he looks like today. He going to use that old profile picture, try to get women to come in talking about some, well, ladies, I'm traditional. I'll give you money. I'll give you money. Well, you old and stupid. So, of course, you will give him money. And my biggest problem with this is this. As a man, you still got to be a provider. You still got to be a protector. Even if you date a high-value woman, you can't take her money. Even though the law states that that's what it is. Right? And no one has a problem with it when it's in reverse. You can't take her money. Here's my biggest problem with Ricky Smiley. If he's seen one of my damn episodes, where I said I expect my woman to cook, I expect my woman to clean, and I expect her to be submissive and follow my lead because I got us, he's going to tell me she ain't got to follow you. She ain't got to be submissive to you. She ain't your dog. She ain't your pet. She ain't got to cook and clean. This ain't the 1900s. Women don't do that no more. They ain't your slaves no more. Well, guess what? This ain't the 1900s. We ain't they debt slaves no more. They work just like we work. Shouldn't be asking us for a goddamn thing. And this is why I tell dudes all the time. If your woman is working, then she should be contributing. If she does not want to contribute, then her ass needs to quit and be a housewife. You can pick one or two jobs. Whatever job you was working before I came, right? Or you can quit that job and take on the job of a housewife, where you cook, clean, tend to the children. And then you do executive wife duties to help grow and support my business. But you ain't gonna do both. You're not about to be working, making money, and I'm paying all the bills. That's stupid. I told you guys, we go power couple, because I ain't going 50-50 with no broke bitty. All right? So we're gonna go power couple, as in we're both making $75,000 plus, and we're gonna use our money to help each other build and live a lavish lifestyle, or you're gonna stop. And I'm going to use my money to take care of you in exchange for you taking care of the kids. Now I don't got to pay for daycare. Now I don't got to pay for babysitters. I don't got to worry about my kids getting raped or touched on at the damn daycare or the babysitters. I ain't got to pay for no tutor because you there. I ain't got to order fast food all the time because you there. I ain't got to worry about the house being clean because you there. Pick a job, but you going to do something. Ricky the type of to let a woman stay in his house, stack her bread, pay for nothing, stack her bread, and he pay for everything, despite the fact that she in his damn house. Then when she leave, he the type of dude to allow her to take half his stuff with him. Talking about there's plenty of efficiencies out here. Why don't you go and get yourself a little efficiency apartment and start from scratch? Why don't the women go and get an efficiency apartment and start from scratch? Why didn't you say that to Rick Ross's baby mother? You ain't gonna say that to Zion Williamson's baby mother when she ultimately put him on child support. Y'all never say that to chicks. Why don't the women go and get an efficiency apartment? Dude talking about hey, he should have a job. He should be ashamed of himself alone for not having a job. There's an acting strike right now. No one in the movie industry has a job. What are you talking about? He should have a job. He does. There's a strike, so he ain't getting paid. Guess what? His wife's worth about $90 million, so he getting the money from her. Don't like it? Tough titty. Change the law and shut up. But anyway, let's continue, because he actually said more stupid stuff.
Yeah,
after
and I know
$8,000 a month you getting from a woman. What kind of
but that's nothing though. She was paying the daughter baby daddy $16,000 a month, honey. So she just went to the judge.
Just because she got it.
Yeah, so
that don't seem fair. If you're an able-bodied man, the dude ain't in no wheelchair.
Right.
And if you're in a wheelchair, you get disability.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of man
But the other thing too, Ricky, is sometimes men stay home. Men go on paternity leave. Men quit their jobs to take care of their kids. So if you're telling me I can't work and I'm taking care of the kid for all of this time, I'm not saying in that case, but I just want to defend the fathers out there who taking on that role. Because, a lot of times when you look at mom versus dad, when a dad is out with his kids, what they say, oh, you babysitting?
Right.
And it's so parenting is equal. So
look at that. It took a queen to shut him down. What did she say? Well, first of all, we don't know their dynamics. Sometimes today the women do make more money, and sometimes the husband decides to stay with the kids. Like Keke Palmer's boyfriend did. And what did everyone do how did everyone treat Keke Palmer's boyfriend for staying home and taking care of the kids? I'll wait. It's equality. Why don't you stay home and take care of the kids? They called him a bitch. They called him a simp, a sucker. The women were saying he's not a real man for staying home and taking care of his child. Now, I want you guys to remember, was it all women? No, but it was a lot of y'all. These the same women who say if you pay for the child, but you don't spend no time with them, then it doesn't count. Which I agree, right? But a man who decides, you know what, my woman makes more money than me, so I'll be at home with the kid, is a sucker, is a simp, is a bitch, or a babysitter, like the young lady just said. Sometimes they get called a babysitter. He's not a babysitter. He's a stay-at-home dad. Put some respect on his name. But they don't want to do that. You see what I'm saying? It took a modern woman to tell Ricky, hey, you kind of wilding. We don't know the dynamics. He might have been the stay-at-home dad because Holly got more stuff to do. That might have been their arrangement. You can't just assume we put these gender roles. It took a modern woman to tell him that. This is what I'm telling you. These old-ass simp and suckers, they outdated. They don't know what they're talking about. Took a woman to tell him, well, this ain't the 1900s. Maybe she wanted him home with the kid because she made more money. She had more earning potential. And if that's the case, don't you think he deserves some money? Well, I guess maybe that's different. You didn't even consider that. Because you so stuck on putting us in your outdated gender roles, but you won't allow them to be put in those same outdated gender roles. What pisses me off about dudes like Ricky Smiley is, if I was dating his daughter and had her in the house cooking and cleaning, he would have a problem with it. But he has no problem saying that I should be paying her money. And I shouldn't take nothing from her, irregardless of what, because tradition. Nah, you either traditional or you not. See, Ricky is an agent of the same matrix that wants men to remain debt slaves despite the fact that women have money. Ricky is an agent of the same matrix that wants women to be able to double dip and work and still be provided for while we still got to provide and we get nothing out of their work. No, we not doing that. We not going. This is 2023. We're not going. We not trying to hear that. It's all or nothing with us. And it's sad to me, it took a woman to bring to his attention that there's different dynamics in 2023. It's very possible he might have been the stay-at-home person. You old bastard.
Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you can go get you a job at an oil change place or whatever, make your little money in your little bedroom apartment, the kids just want to be around you. It ain't about what you got and how much money you got. What you need money, you need for Halle Berry to give you money to help take care of your kid. Right. That don't make sense to me.
He probably saying that they want the kid to have the same lifestyle for when they with mom and when they with dad.
Man, them damn kids be glad to be around their dad. The kids be glad to be around their dad in a one-bedroom efficiency, playing the video game and going somewhere riding some roller coasters or having a good-ass time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't understand that taking money from a woman. Period. I don't care if she a billionaire. I'm not taking a dime. That's just
Exactly, Ricky. You ain't taking a dime. That's just you. Because you a trick and you a simp. So you don't mind spending all your money. But it's 2023 and we not going. We not doing that no more. It's equality now. It's a different time. Everyone keeps trying to tell this man nicely because they on his show that he's wrong. And he's not listening to anybody. I don't give a damn. I'm a man. I'm a man's man. No, you a sucker. That's what you are. You a sucker. Because if you really thought that it was stupid, now here's the thing. I actually agree that it's stupid that a kid has to have the same lifestyle when they go through both parents. Because that's dumb. We're not the same. If one spouse has more money than the other spouse, tough titty. I shouldn't have to pay to make up the difference so the kid has the same lifestyle. That's stupid. If anything, award the kid, then if that's the case, then just award full custody to the parent that has the money. Then the kid ain't got to know no different. The other parent can visit or get weekends or something. But it doesn't work that way. And here's my problem, Ricky. Why does it take a man getting paid child support for you to realize that this system is stupid? Because you ain't saying that to all these women who are getting child support payments. You're not. You're not saying to them, oh, well, they don't have to live the same lifestyle in two different places. Those kids would be happy to get on a roller coaster and just be around their mama and cuddle up with and talk to their mama. I agree. That's why we've been saying for years that it's unfair. But you've said nothing. You continue to say nothing. So don't talk now that's going the other way. Because Halle Berry, this not going to get you the V-Box, bro. Halle Berry ain't sleeping with your old crackhead built ass. So you're doing this for nothing. What are you doing this for? What are you doing this
time soon?
Yeah,
so there's that too.
Gotta pray. Poor Halle, bless her. So she should have got with Leroy on those. West. But anyway.
She got her Leroy now, though, her new man.
Yeah.
And yeah, of course Halle Berry got a new man. She always got a new man. Y'all must have never, I'm gonna end the video like this. Watch the Hot and Crazy Matrix. All right, watch that video, and then it's part of the reason why you'll realize I tell y'all, stay away from the IG models, stay away from the 10s. 10s are trophies. All right, you get yourself a 10 to take her around and show off at events. They are not for keeping. All right, not in all cases, but in most cases. Most men will agree with and tell you this. That's why we have a hot and crazy matrix. The hotter the woman is, the more delusional she's going to be by default. The more useless she's going to be by default because she never had to be anything but hot. Again, not all the time, but most of the time. We play percentages over here. That's why there's a hot and crazy matrix. You guys also have to understand, everybody acting like Halle Berry some prize. This woman has been through not one, not two, but 3 divorces. She got one baby dad with the dude Gabriel Aubrey, and he left her ass. So clearly something's off with her. It can't be something wrong with all 3 of the men, 4 of the men. Something's wrong with her. And y'all want to look past it because y'all, she's hot. Simps like Ricky Smiley, well, she's hot. You should be happy to have that. Halle Berry can't stay married no matter what race of man she picks, but you still want to put it back on the men. Guys, in summary, this is why I tell y'all not to listen to these old ass dudes when it comes to dating and relationships. All they're going to tell you is old ass outdated advice that does not apply anymore. They can't help you. They don't understand the game. All they know is pay, work. Gotta go to work. Work all night and day. That's all they know. All they know is simping and tricking. And you're supposed to be a traditional man. That's all they know how to tell you to be. But they'll never tell their daughters to be traditional women because they don't want to get canceled and they some suckers. They don't even raise them to be that way. Ricky don't even raise his daughter to be that way, how he telling us we need to be. Anybody listen to y'all old asses. Sit down somewhere and shut up. You should have a wife you're attending to right now. Crazy, man. But that's my thoughts on that, man. I am Alex, and I am out. Peace.